Alright, so we are lowballing Surge now. This one, well, the first thought was just to grab something low level ground type with Dig, but then I kind of ran into this. See, Surge only has one Pokemon, and so that's really easy to cheese. We're going with the Rat. Uh, and yeah, the idea is to freeze him with Blizzard. Took me way too many attempts to do this. And obviously, most of the time, you're going to get one shot. You're level 2. But that's what this first attempt is a loss. I am showing it because it's relatively short, but it's going to be... well, this is a long video. This strategy took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But I don't know. There wasn't a good way to do it quickly, if that makes any sense. Anyway, normally what's going to happen, you're going to try to Blizzard, and Surge does dumb things. He does X Speed, and he does Growl, and he does Mega Punch or Mega Kick and misses, because he's bad. But Blizzard only freezes 10% of the time, and then sometimes he does do something and hits you, and you immediately die because you're a little tiny baby rat thing. Here's the winning run, though. It goes quite a bit smoother. But yeah, it's pretty cheesy. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. I did choose Rattata. Technically, neither of the Nidorans would work as well. I thought there is a glitch in Gen 1, because of course there's a glitch in Gen 1. That if you have low enough attack versus the defense of your opponent, that you can actually deal 0 damage. It'll read the text that the attack misses, but it deals 0 damage, and I was worried about that. So you'll notice I kept Tail Whip on the moveset, and I also did actually max the stats on this Rage Rat, even though there mostly wasn't a reason to. And Nidos don't get stabbed from normal moves. They're both poison type. Nidoran male has a little bit higher attack and also does have a defense lowering move. Nidoran female has an attack lowering move, so it's probably it might not be able to, but Nidoran male probably can. Obviously, this thing can. I was concerned about PP. Like, I could have used a stronger move and maybe it would do 2 damage instead of 1 or whatever. But Rage, you can completely ignore PP concerns, because in Gen 1, Rage just keeps on going and does everything every turn. I mean, I'm only hitting the A button to say that, acknowledge that Raichu is still frozen solid. And yeah, that's the strategy. It's not exactly super exciting, but I guess it is exciting a little bit in the sense that it's a demonstration of abusing Gen 1 mechanics to the full. I expect to be freezing lots of other things in the future, besides the fact that in a situation like this, when there's only a very low number of Pokemon, it gives you the freedom to do whatever you want. Even in a bigger team, being able to set up your double teams, being able to set up your swords dances, your growths, your amnesias, whatever you're boosting with, is invaluable. Because when you're a little tiny baby thing, you get killed a lot. So, man, I could just not post the last half of this. But where'd be the fun in that? I mean, that's what you want to see, right? You want to see this rat take down Raichu 1 hit point at a time. Truly an epic battle. I'm trying to remember if there was something else. Oh, this strategy does actually require getting Koga first. Blizzard is available only on the Cinnabar Island. And Ice Beam is accessible, obviously, just with Cut. after Misty, but Rattata for some reason can learn Blizzard, but cannot learn Ice Beam. Actually, and both the Nidorans are exactly the same. They can both learn Blizzard, but not Ice Beam, for reasons. Um, but yeah, this that's pretty much it. I cannot think of another single interesting thing to say about this. Surge is bad, I guess. He dies to a Rattata. Oh, and then after you lose to him, because he's terrible, he lies to you. He's just a pretty terrible human being. I think the dude's got just like some seriously unresolved PTSD issues or something. That's my theory. Completely substantiated in the text, of course. Yeah, I'm referring to him talking about getting a speed bonus from beating his winging his badge, which he doesn't grant. He grants a defense bonus, so it's still advantageous to get this one before some of the others because of that. But yeah,